Hello MRH teachers. I wanted to take a few moments here to show you how to use the web-based PowerTeacher Pro gradebook. So as I said, this is a web-based gradebook as opposed to the one that you used last year. However, ultimately they both do the same thing. When you log into PowerSchool, over on the left-hand side you'll see a button that says PowerTeacher Pro. Go ahead and click that button, and then once you do, this gradebook will load and you'll see in front of you the screen that you're viewing here. So as soon as you do that, you want to come up here to the top and click on the courses drop down and select the course that you would like to start entering grades into. So I will start entering grades into Communication Arts. So simply choose your course. Then click over here on the Grading tab. Select Standards from the list. And then you'll see your class roster. And you'll also see the standards by code across the top. To start entering the standards, the scores for these standards, simply click in the box for the standard you wish to enter a score for. And you can see that up here, the standard is displayed for you. So as I click across the top here, so no one expects that you remember what all of these are by code. All right, so let's say that we're going to enter standards for this group of students, and let's just, for the sake of simplicity, say they're all going to get a 4. So if you want to enter them all at the same time, enter your score of 4, and then come over here on the right hand side and click Fill, and that will fill them all vertically. Now let's say of this group of students, a few of them didn't get 4. So let's say that this kid here received a 3. So it's much quicker just to score everyone the same and then touch up the outliers as you go. This student, say that this student wasn't in school long enough, they just transferred in, so they didn't necessarily become assessed on that, so you would leave that blank in this case. Let's say that this student here has a modified curriculum. Remember, for that score we're using the M. So as you click through here, now I know that you'll be skipping through, you don't necessarily assess all of these quarter 1. So on this one here, this student received a 4, but I'm not going to enter a 4, I'm going to accidentally enter a 6. So look what happens when I do that. This score is invalid. So we're going to go ahead and discard those changes. It is only going to allow you to enter 1, 2, 3, 4, or M. So you can't mess this up in that regard. And you can see their scores are over here as well. So that's all there is to entering the numbers for the standards. Now there's also the comments portion. So again, go up to your courses drop down and select the comments course. And click in the box, and you'll see that over here you have an entry box. If you'd like a little more room, you can click on this speech bubble here and it opens this up a little bit larger for you. So since this is my son here, I'll go ahead and type a few things. So hopefully those comments are true for him. And once you're through, you just simply click onto the next student and enter your comments there. You can also copy and paste from a Word document if you have all these typed up already and you just want to copy and paste them in, or you have language that is consistent for a group of students and you want to paste that in. If you do that, I would remind you just to make sure you double check and make sure that you've changed the names. We have had that happen in the past where someone has left the wrong student's name in the comments field. So we can correct that. A lot of eyes go look at these before we send them out or before we hand them out to parents, but nevertheless something to be aware of. So that's really all there is to entering these grades. Everything is auto-saved as you go, so there's no danger of losing things. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and email me or submit a tech request. Either way, we will make sure that we get you the help that you need.